Hello, all my Avon followers. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. It is so great. Happy Sunday. It's a marvelous day to make yourself a high priority. Remember, God wants us to make ourselves a high priority. If you have not been doing that, rewind, okay? Rewind. That means your to-do list is too long, all right? You got to get those self-care breaks in, and trust me, I am working on that myself. So I'm not going to hold you. This is another demo, okay, real quick demo to bring to you guys some of Avon's finest products. We're going to delve a little bit back into the skincare. Some things I use, okay, some things that Avon has one product that I think is fabulous. That you don't want to miss. Campaign 17 is now rocking, and it closes on Tuesday. So you really want to get your online orders in at my Avon store now. Okay, so don't miss it. Remember, $60 or more gets you free shipping. So definitely take advantage of that. My web store link is avon.com/repstore/abrockington. You see that already up at the top. And also the products that I am demoing in this video are also up at the top with the product numbers. So you can go right in there, put your product numbers in there, and hit select, pay, boom, bam, done, and your products are being shipped out as we speak. So, okay, let's get started. Do you like this lipstick? I love it. Do you know that this is the FMG collection by Avon? This is a matted lipstick. I never was into the matted look with lipsticks because I always kind of like the satins, you know, that glide. But this is a matte lipstick. Get closer. And I absolutely love it because it doesn't feel dry when it goes on. It doesn't look dry at all. And let me show you the container. Okay, so this is the FMG Glimmer. This is the casing. Okay, let me show it this way. All right, and get my camera right. This is the FMG. It's a beautiful, beautiful casing. One thing about Avon that I will say, Avon has the most beautiful product casings, okay? Whenever they come out with their product line, and let me pull up so you can see it. Isn't that a beautiful color? Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a matted shade. Now, I know you're going to ask me, okay, Alicia, what shade is this? I love that shade. And I'm going to tell you, before I got on this video, I did my best to read this tiny, 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 tiny little writing that you see on the back, okay? And I couldn't even read it with my glasses. So what I am going to do is I am going to look up this shade, okay? And I am going to put it in my posts, all right? And so you should see it in the post, so that way you can actually order this shade if you love it, all right? And it is in the catalog, all right? So definitely, definitely, if you love it, get it. They have many different shades. And again, this is the FMG collection. So if you love it, get it. And it is definitely on sale. So again, beautiful casing, nice, slick, black, beautiful. So this is the shade that I got, and I absolutely love it. Now, okay, on to the next. I wanted to share with you something that actually everybody's hearing about, the K-beauty line. It's taking off. K-pop, K-beauty. You know, this is the Korean beauty line that is really hitting like wildfires, I think. Wildfires. It's hitting over 35 countries, hitting over 3,000 stores worldwide. K-pop is in among the teens, among people in their early 20s. I mean, it's just radical K-pop music, K-pop entertainment, K-pop clothes, K-pop makeup, K-pop skincare line. It's just everything is K-pop. And so I wanted to introduce you to a line, a skincare line actually that I love, that is a K-beauty line that is popular in Avon. And this is actually, I introduced it in my last video when I did my skincare demo. And this is called the Calendula line. Okay, and I will put this up here, get it closer. See if I can do it this way. My daughter's trying to teach me so that way it can kind of show a little bit. Well, there we go. All right, so it can kind of focus a little bit here. All right, see if I can focus a bit. Here we go. See if I can get it a little bit focused here. All right, come on, camera. Let's get that focused. All right. I hope that's getting focused for you guys. But this is the Calendula line. And it's a popular line, skincare line here. And this is the actual, I know it's tiny writing, so I apologize for that. But in my post, I have it all written out. And this is the K-Beauty Eye Cream. Okay, and I'm going to demonstrate it for you in 1 second. But it's a beautiful, beautiful casing, as you can see. And this line, like I said, is popular with the teens, it's popular with the 20s, but I'm in my 50s and I am getting it. I love it. I use it. It can be used AM or PM, but it is a wonderful line. And like I said, it originated from Korea, for the Korean beauty line. And I just want to show you, see how it's being used, so you know. This is my jar, and it is an eye cream, okay? And what it does is it helps brightens up the eye area. And so I had dark circles here, pretty much. And you can see, get closer, how my circles have lightened up tremendously. I've been using it now for about 2.5 weeks. And you can just see the remarkable difference. I wish I had a before and an after. And basically what I do is I don't use a lot. I use very little here. And I just take it and I just rub right under my eye line here. Right under there. Very gently. And then I go to my other, because that was more than enough that I had just on my fingertip area. Right up in there. And I use mine at night, because I like the way to use mine at night after I do my skincare routine. You know, with my cleanser, my toner, my moisturizer, and then I use my eye care there. And as you know, and you can see, you see how it got a little brighter there? And so if you want to use it, you know, in the AM, you're certainly more than willing to use it. But you see how bright my, just that little bit right there, you see how bright my eye area has become. And just so you know, the eye area is one of the most delicate and thinnest skin, thin layer of skin. And so it must be handled gently. It's very sensitive. Very sensitive, and I already have sensitive skin, so that's why I like this K-Beauty line, because a lot of it's vegan, and it really is specially designed for those of us who have not only sensitive skin, but also for those areas that are already sensitive. And so again, this is a very popular line, the Calendula line, if I'm pronouncing it right. But this is the line right here. Okay, so don't delay. The product number is 966245, and it's in the campaign, and the campaign is right up at the top of my page on my website. So get yours. Treat somebody also. Treat someone. Okay, so that's the Calendula line. Now I'm going to introduce you real quick to another line real quick. The Anew, now Anew, I'm going to pull up the box here. This is the Anew Eye and Lip Cream. Okay, and I'm focusing on the eyes and the lips because let me tell you one secret as I learned at the Avon Conference Connect when I went to Las Vegas, Nevada to learn about so many products. I actually thought you were supposed to wait until you got wrinkles to get anti-aging products, but that's not the case. Hey, go figure. You actually use anti-aging products before the wrinkles come. That's like preventive maintenance, right? So while your skin is nice and clear before the wrinkles and everything come, right? I can see some little wrinkles here. You start using your firming creams, you start using your serums, you start using your, definitely, creams that begin to lift and firm, and your eye creams for your dark circles and all of those things, while you're young, and it helps keep the elasticity, it helps the collagen areas, it helps the surface cells and all of those things to stay nice and firm. Now we know gravity is going to take over. We know that. But we do our part to make sure that our skin stays healthy, our skin stays whole, and we're taking care of it. And there's nothing wrong with doing any of those things, right? So with this product that I just showed you, our new, eye and lip cream, what we do is, it's this wonderful, let me get it really close here, all right, our Anew lip and eye cream, okay? And let me tell you something. Just because it looks small, it packs a power, okay? And it lasts for a long time. You don't need to use a lot of this, okay, to get the results you're looking for. And the other thing I like is it comes with this really, really nice, cool applicator. Isn't this cool? I love it, all right? But let me first tell you a little bit about the Anew, all right? This Anew has been around for 50 years of biological research. Okay, 50 years. That says a whole lot about the seriousness of Avon and their skincare. All right. And as a biologist, I am definitely down with that. I believe in research. I believe in making sure you do good foundational research before you put products out there. It is anti-aging. It is meant to be preventative. It's for all ages, regardless, 20s, 30s, 40s, and up, 50s, continuing. It can be used day or night, okay? It's used to actually smooth the eye as well as the area right here, okay? So you will take some, you will smooth very little around the mouth area, okay, for where the wrinkles are mostly. And if you don't have wrinkles like I don't, I will still move it around the areas here, okay? The eye area, if I can get there, you will put some here, okay? And you will put it there, up under the eye, okay? Just a little bit. You don't need a lot, okay? And you would use this applicator to smooth it around, all right? It helps refresh the eye. It also has a protein, okay, called paxillin, okay? Paxillin is a protein that is in here in this little jar, and it is used to retain the shape of surface cells, all right? We have surface cells on our skin, and the protein, okay, that is in those cells, it helps to reshape that. So this cream, okay, that is here, it is used to interact with that protein and to help reshape the cells that are all here on our surface, the skin cells that are here. And it helps to reshape that to keep a nice, youthful, and healthy appearance of the skins around our mouth and around our eyes. It's sensitive, so that's good, and it's vegan, which is excellent, okay? No animal testing. And so again, very, very good research being done. 50 years. Again, Avon's been around for a very long time. And so again, as you can see up at the top, that product number is 902614. So Avon, like I said, does their research. They have very good quality products. Again, you know, use them, try them. Skincare is always very important. We know we live in a competitive market where all kinds of beauty products are out there, you know, and we're not knocking any of the beauty skincare products out there. But what I will say is Avon definitely is very competitive, and we're definitely promoting our products just as hard as the rest because they work. And you can see my own face. I am definitely been an Avon girl for a long, over 20 something years, because I do believe in the products. They work. They have helped me for many years. I have very sensitive skin. I have tried others and they just don't work for me. They break me out. But Avon has really been the gold standard. So I hope you've enjoyed this demo. Look for more. And we got some exciting new skincare products coming out in future campaigns. Hit me up if you have any questions. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. Thank you for your orders. I really appreciate that. Please visit my online store. I have some exciting new things on there. Lots of good stuff coming your way. Like I said, this is, you know, like my cousin would say, fire. You know, that's her MO. And so I'm very thankful and grateful. And so stay tuned for more. Okay? Take care. God bless.